Hello and welcome back to Sorta Strategy, and this time something different. It's a Pokemon Sword and Shield, like, rumor. I guess we call it rumor. It's not a leak because it's not official, so I don't want to go in and saying that it's a leak because it's not. But it seems pretty cool, pretty, interesting enough that I would cover it. Usually I would never cover, rumors and stuff like this. It's not really, a dedicated Pokemon channel, but I like Pokemon. It's a strategy game. So yeah, I'll definitely give it a look because I had a quick look at this and it actually seemed really cool, seemed interesting and fairly believable for the most part. So basically what this is, let me actually tell you what it is, that would be handy. This is basically a rumored Pokédex release for the next game, okay? So next starters, all that stuff, all the new Pokemon. There's evolutions for Pokemon that already exist, which sounds really fucking cool. Yeah, I was pretty excited by the list, so I was like, yeah, I'll do a video on it. Anyway, it's a long list. There are 133 Pokemon added, so yeah, that's good. It's a good amount. Better than 80 and stuff that we've gotten before. But anyway, yeah, I'll leave a link to this in the description, and let's get into this straight away. So Meltan. Seen him before. Melmetal, saw him before. I don't like either of these really. Grookey, the chimp grass Pokemon we've seen. I like him. Drunpan. Beast Chimp Pokemon. So, still stays grass. Obviously, drum theme. Chimpongo. Beast Chimp Pokemon. So, I guess that's like bongos. I really hope he doesn't get a pair of drums. Like, that would be... I don't know, I wouldn't like that. It'd be cool if he, beats on his chest like a big gorilla. That would be savage, but I'm not too... I don't know. I'm not sure. Scorbunny, we've seen. The Rabbit, Fire Starter. Popire and Moltear. So... Rabbit Tempering Pokemon. Fire Steel it changes to, which sounds pretty cool. It's not firefighting, and I think Fire Steel seems pretty cool. Seems pretty good. Sobble, the Water Lizard we saw at the starter Pokemon. It evolves into a Water Ghost, Nerviz, and then Fearless. Water Ghost. That seems like could be pretty cool. Then we have Joypoo, Normal, Rodent. So this is like your Rattata, Bidoof, those type. The normal that you have every... gen, basically. Weesense, so it changes to a psychic. Oh no, I'm wrong. This one evolves once and stays a normal type. Then there's a Weasel Pokemon, who's a psychic type. Ibrisk, bird. Normal flying. So an Ibis is like a kind of, has like a long tin beak, I think. Hidegile evolves from the previous one. You can see it all here anyway. I'll try not to scroll too much. Bruceros evolves from the previous one and turns into a dark flying type. That seems pretty cool as your flying type. Nice. Twincape. Right, so I saw this before, right? Twincape, Gorillite, and Illuminape. Electric. So it's electric normal and then electric psychic, right? It's a gorilla as well, which is strange, seeing as we have one of those for a starter. If I'll be comparing this one to Grookey for sure anyway when making my choice, because I love gorillas, so I want a gorilla, so hopefully one of them's cool. Geolfin, I don't know. Water Rock, Dolphin Pokemon. Everyone's been waiting for a dolphin for ages. Kadoom, a vacuum Pokemon. I hope it's not an inanimate object Pokemon. There's nothing I hate more. Psychic type though. Cheetorch, a fire type cheetah, which is cool. Hita, a cheetah fire type, the evolution, that's pretty cool. I'm surprised they didn't, when they made a cheetah, I'd always imagined it to be electric for some reason, but it's cool. It's cool. G-Cold, cold-blooded Pokemon. Ice Dragon, that is cool. Iguanice and Fromodo, so we have an Iguana and then a Komodo Dragon, Ice Dragon. That's pretty fucking cool. Spice Seed and Peperi, fire grass type. That's our first ever fire grass, actually. He's a chili pepper, that's pretty cool. Tralmation, loyalty Pokemon, that's obviously a Dalmatian. I'm surprised they didn't go with like a fucking Corgi or some shit. Nice Mice, termite Pokemon, Bug Dark. I love termites and ants and shit like that. I think they're pretty cool, so hopefully that's a good one. And then it evolves into a Roach, Bug Dark, Blato Dusk. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but alright. Vengel and Vengel. Doesn't evolve, Fairy Poison. Minobi, Ninjutsu Pokemon, fighting type. That sounds cool. It evolves then into Ninjul, Neo Ninjutsu, fighting electric. Neo Ninjutsu. Oh, it splits. So fire electric or a fighting electric or a fighting water. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll scroll down and get rid of all them off the screen. Alright, here we are then. Toko Loco, Bad Spirit, Ghost Normal. Ghost Normal, I'm pretty sure that's the first ever Ghost Normal. As well, as far as I know. Probably one of the first of these as well. There's probably going to be a lot of stuff we've never seen here, which is pretty cool. Fairy Poison, I think we have already in the Mushroom guy, I can't remember his name. Dodeer. Worn out Pokemon, normal type, revolves into Ragadeer. Worn out normal grass. That's pretty cool, I guess. Deer, I'd like a cool deer Pokemon, to be honest. Musanda, electric rodent. Electric ice. This has to be the Pikachu-like clone that we get. Pretty much every gen. It's going to be the Pachirisu, the Plusle, Minun, whatever the other ones are off the top of my head. I'm hitting a brick wall here. Gloomink, sticky Pokemon, poison normal. Fumink, fume Pokemon. That's just a coincidence, or maybe they're like linked somehow. Poison Ghost, they're both poison actually, so maybe they are linked. Normal and Ghost, yeah, maybe they have some sort of a brother and sister type Pokemon thing going on. Frugon, tropical, grass dragon. That seems cool. Fruit dragon, obviously. Chupacado, fruit cat Pokemon, grass. And then it evolves into Guaguar. Right, fruit cat Pokemon. Grass dark. Salmint, herb fish Pokemon. Water grass. Is that? That's not the first water grass. What am I thinking? Quakeon and Titanion. This is as far as I got, and I was like, fuck, I better do a video on this because it seems pretty cool. Right, so we have 2 new evolutions. Thank fuck. I was pissed when Sylveon was by itself. Not pissed, but I would have liked 2, you mean. Quakeon, a ground evolution. Titanion, a steel evolution. That's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to those. Crocodrip, big lizard Pokemon, rock water. And then Crocodice and Chopodile, steel water. So that's pretty cool, I think. Steel water crocodile Pokemon sounds savage. Magnafly, optical Pokemon. It's going to be a dragonfly with big eyes, obviously. Bug, I love bug types. And then it evolves into Flycroscope. Bug Psychic, pretty cool. Drippo, a hippopotamus, water. And then Hippor, a water hippo again. It's pretty cool. Hippos are cool. We've already had a hippo before, but that's okay. Blimpala, AVH Pokemon. I don't know, a blimp. I really hope it's not an inanimate object Pokemon. I fucking hate them. Very flying. Tien Tiny. Explosive Pokemon. Rock Fire. That could be cool. Dynamite. Hopefully, again, not inanimate object Pokemon, but we'll see. Rock Fire. Pretty cool. Berkey. Fire Flying Turkey Pokemon. And then evolves into Flurky. Okay, cool. Very creative. Fire Flying. Fire Flying Turkey Pokemon. Could be alright. I don't know. Antegnat. Signal Pokemon. So this is obviously a Firefly. Bug Flying. Maybe a Firefly. I don't know. Maybe not. Signal. I don't know. Frequency. Oh, like frequency. Okay. Signal Pokemon. Bug Flying. Pretty cool. Loads of bug Pokemon. I'm always happy with that. Utensil. Ghost Steel. Cutlery Pokemon. Great. This is definitely going to be a fucking another Klefki. Anyway. Cutlery. It evolves into another Cutlery. Ghost Steel. Yeah, it's basically going to be Aegislash, Klefki, stupid Pokemon, basically. Decoy. Distraction Pokemon. Water Dark. Bull Roll. Ground Fighting. Mole Rat Pokemon. That's cool. Blaziken. It evolves into Blaziken. A ground fighting again. Spectoplas, spectral Pokemon, Psychic and Ghost. And then we have Amphibur, dishonest Pokemon, Dark Poison, Scoundrog, outlaw Pokemon, Dark Poison. Frog, outlaw Pokemon, Dark Poison. Oh, this is a frog. Amphibian, frog, right? Dark Poison. This sounds a lot like Greninja, basically. Water Dark. And they're both frogs, and one's a ninja, one's like a rogue. Seems quite similar. I don't know, obviously they're not going to look the same, but still kind of weird. Bubble, a water type. Water Buffalo, that's cool. And then Buffalos, Water Buffalo. I'm glad they didn't make this water normal. I feel like every time they make something that's like an animal that exists in... Not, you know what I mean? Like, if it's a... Basically, if it's a bull or a cow or whatever, it's nearly always a normal type. Except for like... I know this is a horse, but you know the... What's the name of the ground horse from Gen 7? I can't remember. Then Twisprout. Choreo Pokemon. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Choreo? I don't know. Grass Fairy. Javine. Grass Fairy. It evolves. Then a new Pokemon. Oh, no. It evolves again. Pantsulog. Choreo. Grass Fairy. I don't know. Snowmad. A Nomad Pokemon. Ice. And then it evolves into Shermit. Isolation Pokemon. Ice type. Icetic. Icetic. Isolation Pokemon. Ice type. Cool. Pretty cool. We're coming closer to the end now. So, Pixaron, I don't know, Pixaron or something like that, fairy type, and then it evolves into Fairyth, which is a fairy type. Cool. Kobez, hard metal Pokemon. And then it evolves into Titanicus, I don't know. Steel type, Zebraloy. Do these all evolve from each other? They do. Zebraloy. Oh, this splits then. So it's a one first evolution, second evolution, then it splits to either Zebraloy or Zebrode. They're both. Oh, this is a steel rock or a steel electric. Okay, cool. So they're both zebras. It sounds like anyway. Larvibe, a bug Pokemon again, which is cool. Swagot. Show off Pokemon, right? Bug Ice it turns into then. That's cool. That's the first ever Bug Ice actually now too that I think about it. Blingsec. Bug Ice, show off Pokemon. That sounds cool. Then we have Brockul, a broccoli ice type. Grass ice broccoli, cool. Strange, but alright. Camold, ground type. Seraph, ground type. So this is going to be probably a camel evolving into a giraffe. Interesting, I don't know. Lamaflage, ghost normal, and then Ramaflage, ghost normal. So this is obviously Lam and a Ram, cool. You don't have to be a genius to figure that out. Sprink, Rock Steel, Scoil, Rock Steel evolves. Okay. That could be cool. Spring Pokemon, I don't know. Oh, maybe it's actually a spring. I don't know. I don't like any of these inanimate object Pokemon, basically, okay? Sparkion, ionized Pokemon. Cool. Rock Electric. Sparkastrodon. Rock Electric. This sounds like a dinosaur. So maybe it's a fossil Pokemon. I would like fossil Pokemon back. And then previous to that, we had Rock Pokemon too. Sprink and Scoil, also Rock Pokemon. Kind of random, but like I have nothing to base this off. But obviously 2 and then 2 could be 2 lines of fossil Pokemon. I would like that. And the Castodon just sounds like dinosaur, so of some sort. So that'd be cool. Anyway, Graboon, fighting type, evolves from 766. So this is an evolution to something else. 766. Graboon. I assume that is Passimian. Okay, I'm gonna go and get a Pokédex. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. And Graboon, this one, 905, evolves from 766. 766 is, in fact, Passimian. So, Passimian, apparently, according to this, not confirmed, would be getting an evolution. Really cool. Dunesprite, Land Snake, Normal Fairy, 206. That's Dunesparce. Dunesparce will be getting an evolution. Carachnid, electric spider Pokemon, Bug Electric. That has to be Garvantula. 5. What was that? 5. Where was I? 596. 596. That seems a bit strange though. 596. Here. Yeah, it is. So Galvantula would be getting an evolution according to this. Groosh, White Bird. 581, that's Swanna. So a goose evolving into a swan, or a swan evolving into a goose. Infatuave, Rendezvous Pokemon, Water Fairy, 370. 370. I really hope these are real because these are fucking cool. 370, I've passed it now. Love Disc get an evolution. That's very believable. I think that would be cool. So far, the only one that I think is really strange is Galvantula, to be honest. Tuskord, armor Pokemon, ground, 230. That's obviously oh, what's his name? Vampy into... What's Vampy's evolution called? I can't remember. 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. Donphan. And Donphan apparently getting an evolution. Okay, very strange. That one's kind of believable, kind of not. Marveline. Psychic. That's Meowstick. Meowstick apparently getting an evolution. Sanguratang. That's obviously Oranguru, which would make sense if Passimian would be getting one. Gorgon, vicious Pokemon. Dragon Ghost. Is that Druddigon? 621, that has to be Druddigon. 621 is Druddigon. Wow. Okay, Druddigon getting an evolution. That would be really cool. I don't believe much of this, but it's really cool to look at this. I would actually like this. It seems pretty cool so far. Pandominate, daunting Pokemon. That's obviously what the fuck is his name? Pancham into Pangoro, Pandominate. That's kind of a weird one that he'd get an evolution, but I guess it makes sense. He's kind of already quite big, so it'd be strange. Bascrap, okay, Bascrap. Shredder Pokemon, Water Steel. I think this is Basculin, is it? Evolves from 550. I'd say that's Basculin, I would assume. Yeah, it's Gen 5 as well, so I'm assuming that's Basculin. What am I looking at for 550? Yeah, Basculin. Bascrap, that's a great name. Where are we? Bascrap. Climake. That has to, Weather Pokemon. That's obviously oh god, it's such a random obscure Pokemon that I'd never use. What's the name of it? Oh, Jesus, 550. Not 550, 350. I'm gonna go to it because it's annoying me, sorry. 350, it's the climate thing. Ugh, changes with the weather. Here we go. Where is it? Cast form. Yes. Okay, cast form. Very strange. Another one that kind of makes sense that we get an evolution, but also it's kind of hard to believe at the same time. Napiate? No way. Poison Dark. Taipan. It's fucking Arbok evolution. Evolves from 24. Yeah, Arbok. Wow. Fuming. Poison Fire. Evolves from... That's Weezing. Oh, that would be so cool. I love Weezing and I love Arbok a lot. So it'd be really cool if they got evolutions. Poison Dark and Poison Fire. That would be fucking savage. Oh, that's exciting now, to be honest. Rewop. That's also power. Backwards. Now I'm looking at everything after looking at this Taipan. Electric Ghost. That's Rotom. It's weird because I always thought Rotom was a legendary. I know he's not like now, but it's just one of those things. Okay, Rotom getting an evolution, being an actual ghost type finally. I always thought he was as well. Fugasus. Fire Flying. That's Rapidash. Rapidash Fire Flying. That would be cool. Okay, these are really weird. Sumo Pokemon fighting. This is obviously Hariyama. Heliozard is probably... Electric Dragon. That's Heliolisk anyway. For sure. Shavity. Machine. Okay, this is back to base now. So we've done with all the evolutions. That was cool though. That's fun. If they're real, that'd be really cool. Machine Pokemon. Normal Steel. Granther. Normal Steel. Belugold. Beluga Whale. Water Ice. Cool. Tesserato. Spud Pokemon. Good old fucking Spudhai. He'd be on my team for sure anyway. Normal Grass. Cool. It doesn't have an evolution though. That's not good. Brixie. Stone Pokemon. Evolves into Pebimp. Stone Pokemon. Evolves into Brookpuck. Stone Pokemon. Rock Fairy. These could be like the pseudo legendary or something. I don't know. I'm just like assuming. I don't know. Babos. Bush Pokemon. Gloomeld. Tree Pokemon. Boa Boom. Big Tree Pokemon. Grass Ground. That could maybe be a pseudo legendary as well. I don't know. And then Volkita. We're into like legendary grounds now. So Volkita. Yeah, these are all base. So I'm guessing these are all legendaries. Volkita. Strike Pokemon. Steel Fighting. Varskite. Protection Pokemon. Dark. Steel Dark. These must be the box legendaries, right? Because we have Strike and Protect, so Sword and Shield. And then Clench Pokemon must be the third one. Steel Ground. So they're all steel. Yeah, that's obviously the sword. That's obviously the shield, and then clench must be I don't know. The only thing that comes off the top of my head is like a nest or something. Clench, I don't know. Kind of a strange one. Steel ground, I don't know. Ecolos, fighting Pokemon. Fire Fairy, that could be the big thing carved inside the mountain. Duxerent, royalty Pokemon. Crowlapa, royalty Pokemon. Rebera, royalty Pokemon. No, this is royal Pokemon, not royalty. Weird. Okay. Ice Grass, Ice or Rock Ice, and then Flying. These could be the trio. I don't know. No, this is Royal Guard Pokemon. Oh no, there are 3 royalty Pokemon. Sorry, I misread that. Fairy Grass, Ice Grass, and Rock Grass. Ice Grass and Rock Grass are famously bad typings, so yeah. Royalty, and then Royal Guard, Guzzguard, Flying. And the last one then, Sikazmia, Incision Pokemon, Poison Steel. Right, so that was a lot to cover, a lot to go over. I think this is all really cool. I'm interested. I don't like the idea of the blimp and some other kind of inanimate objects, the utensils and all that. But other than that, seems really cool. None of this is confirmed. Keep that in mind. Exciting stuff. I think it seems pretty cool. I'm really happy with the evolutions they added onto some of the old ones. And all of this seems pretty cool. Lots of new type combinations we've never seen. And yeah, this is probably a long enough video, so I'm just going to end it here. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if you liked, and subscribe if you want to see more. And actually, just before I go, next week on Wednesday, they're having the Pokemon Direct. I'm going to do a video on that. And yeah, that is that. Thank you again. Bye-bye.